We just have to hope that the weather cooperates, Jeff.
Yeah, you know, that tasting tent, you can get a special ticket for that. I tell you, it's worth it. I recognize some of those labels. That Cowgirl Winery was pretty good, too. Anyway, let's talk about the forecast for it. As Karen was suggesting, great weather. We're going to have a 4-day run of good weather. I think Saturday is a little bit of a question during the day. At least there'll be some cloud cover, but we are talking about really tranquil weather, nothing to be too concerned about. Other than the pollen counts, this time of year, they really start adding up. Ragweed is usually the main culprit here, and a lot of people have problems with ragweed, and those counts will be high both today and over the weekend. Really, until we get some decent rain around here, we're going to have to deal with some of the problems that come with high ragweed counts. So as we take a look at another problem with the air quality, we don't have a lot of wind. We got high pressure kind of sitting over the top of us, so we don't get a big changeover in the atmosphere. With all this sunshine interacting with tailpipe emissions, we get a lot of ozone. So everything you see in gray here, by afternoon, the ozone count really starts to climb. If you have asthma, any kind of lung issues, it will bother you, so be careful out there. You know, what won't bother you are the temperatures, a little bit on the warm side, but a little bit like summer. We're going to be 94 degrees for a high and 88 degrees and skies clear. But just like the mornings, evenings, very pleasant out there, and we are expecting more of the same. Maybe it won't be as hot as we cross the next couple of days by a few degrees, but it will be hot today and tomorrow because the high pressure dome literally sitting right over us. Now, here's the good news. This thing is sliding a little bit off towards the east, and that's where it looks to park itself before it just kind of dissipates at some time at the end of next week. You see what happens, though. You see when it moves off to the east, you see a little bit of the disturbance, upper air disturbances trying to get across North Texas. That will at least bring some cloud cover with it, but it also dropped the real hot temperatures down a few degrees. So I would describe Friday as hot. I mean, that's 95 degrees in the middle of September. We're 94 on Sunday. So these are warm days. All of these are, you know, a couple of degrees above normal, but we will see that trend downward a little bit, taking the edge off of the heat, getting to something a little bit more pleasant. So about Saturday. First, Friday Night Lights looks good. Head out for Friday Night Football. I mean, this is going to be a great evening. A little bit on the warm side during the day, but the evenings will be fine in short sleeve with temperatures in the 30s. Now, I was saying Saturday, there is a little disturbance moving over and stuff coming up from the southeast at the surface. The stuff would be higher humidity, and it might interact and give us a few showers on Saturday. Right now, I put it at 10%, so you don't see 10% chances on our 7-day usually. I'm just going to watch this and see if it really does pan out. So keep that in mind. There will be some clouds around, but if there's any rain, it'll be gone by the TCU game, because the TCU game on Saturday is Saturday night. Also notice I didn't put those pops in there on Saturday, but we are seeing mostly dry weather, including the Cowboys game, which should be over there on Sunday. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, low 90s and overnight lows in the 70s. That's a look at your weather.